What's up, kid? Here we are at the Courtyard by Marriott, Boston downtown, room 1135. Let's take a tour. So step on in. This is a king suite. So we have the living room area here. We do have a little bit of a wet bar. We have coffee maker Keurig, regular and decaf Green Mountain. Then again, the wet bar, we have the sink. We do have a microwave. Inside of the cupboard, we do have a big in-room safe, much bigger than most of those that are provided. Underneath here, we have a mini fridge. Let's take a look. Pretty clean. And then under the sink, I'm sure it's just the sink, but let's just double check that. Yeah, so just a sink. I was actually just looking to see if they had a trash can. But do have a trash can over here, along with a desk area, a light with an outlet, a couple of waters, complimentary. And then as far as the view goes, pretty cool view. Don't know what we're looking at exactly, but we're looking at it. And then the couch here is a sleeper sofa. So we have that. Turn the TV on and we'll kind of mess with that later. We do have a thermostat here. Trying to turn the, I don't know what's going on there, but not really doing anything. It's fine. So do have another TV inside here. So this is a king bed. Has a little bench. Again, same view that we were just looking at out there. Yeah, much better than most places I stay. The remotes do work for both, so don't need to worry about that. But over here, what we do have is we have an outlet right there. And then over on this side, once again, we have another outlet right here. So, you know, I'm a fan of that. If we look at the picture on the TV, picture quality is solid. No complaints here. Turn on a little Magnum PI. No, we won't. All right. But anyway, you get the idea. Everything's at commercial. But and then inside of this cupboard, we do have a couple of irons. I'm sorry, a couple of hangers. We do have the iron on a hook, which is interesting, and then the ironing board. And then we do have its own separate thermostat here. There we go. And then we'll take a look at the bathroom. So bathroom, we have towels underneath here. Looks like 3 towels. probably 3 towels, 3 washcloths, and 3 hand towels. Yeah. Then we have a box of tissues, toilet paper. Up here we have a thing of lotion, a bar of soap, and then a makeup remover wipe. And then in the shower, it is a tub as well. Fairly good shape. No real complaints there. And then the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And then I guess shower head. Looks pretty solid. What I'll notice here is there is a fan, but it is not going. So no exhaust fan here. But yeah. All right, there's the picture. So looks kind of small, I think, in the video maybe. At least I don't know why I'm looking at through the phone. It does, but it's a good size from the bed. No issues there. And then same thing from over on this side. So no complaints there. All in all, looks pretty solid. Until next time.